What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe? How we doing, guys? Okay? Have you missed me? I hope you've missed me. I hope you missed me dearly. That's the real one right there. That is the real one. Let's get that business up. That clearly needs to be removed. Because we've done the 7-star mummies. The 7-star mummies have been done. We are actually is that 77? No, 17, surely. Hold up. Hold up. That can't be 77. No, I was going to say, 77 would be far too many. 17 is far more reasonable number towards the cup. They're Shore Trooper, we've done cup. How's everybody doing? Eli, Foxy, Darth Malik, Aussie, how you doing? Let me see your great mother's DC, Malak. I just put out a video about that, actually. Just put out a video on this. What is this tomfoolery Grand Arena? Indeed. It is both of those things. Both tomfoolery and Grand Arena in. Hey, Paul. How you doing, brother? Oh, go on, then. I missed you. Oh, mate. Missed you too. Just doing last-minute touches to defense. Oh, I can't remember what I did for my defense. I'm going to check to make sure I filled the defensive zones real quick. That was a very good point. Because we've got like 35 minutes. 35 minutes to go. Has everything got a datacron, first and foremost? Everything appears to have a datacron. Everything appears to have a datacron. Yeah, that's fine. How about over here? Well, everything's got a datacron, so that's something. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Oh, I'm glad, Fox. I'm glad, brother. A girl complimented my shirt today, so feeling pretty good. Aussie, that moment is probably going to stay with you for the rest of your life, brother. You know? Keep hold of it. I remember when I was 17, a girl once said I had a nice bum. That's like one of 3 compliments I've ever received. I'm doing good, thanks, Paul. It's going great today, folks. Thank you. How's everyone's DC farming? Astra's going okay. It's going okay. Oh, I finally got a Luthen Cron. I finally got my Luthen Cron today, so that's quite good. Was good, Scribe. Never assumed tomfoolery or GAC are mutually exclusive. Oh, they're definitely not, Crispy. They are definitely not. They are definitely not. I can do both at the same time. Make sure you do this GAC with maximum effort. Sopper, every GAC is maximum effort, brother. What's going on, Jay? How goes it? It goes great, Oberyn. Feel Traya bottom and Queen Amidala back would be better than vice versa, maybe? Could be, Eli. Depends what you're going for, really. Top or bottom worth more in 3s? In 3s, I believe south is worth more. Because there are more teams to kill. You've got 10 teams in total, I believe, if you go through south. And the combined like zone cost and the individual banners that you get from all those battles is worth more going south rather than going north and taking the fleets. What's going on, Jika? You have 4 DCs now? I'm not sure. Let's go and have a look. How many DCs does a certain bald Scribble have? Of the new set, we've got 11, 12, 13, 14 right now. I didn't lock in with 14. I think I had 13 at lock-in. But we just got this Luthen Cron somewhere. Can anybody see Luthen? There he is. I got a Luthen Cron. Rolled this today. I was like, yeah. It's got some health steal on it. It's got some health steal on it. Crit damage and crit avoid. Tempting to re-roll that. So we've got turn meter. We've got the big chunky stats over here, and we've got Luthen's Cron. I don't even know if I'll be using it. So, there's that. Best DC for Plo Koon. Plo Koon, you want the stuns. Stuns on the level 6, and you want the tank revive on the level 3. The rest doesn't really matter. Potency is nice, because he does need to try and land some of those stuns from his level 9. But yeah, overall, as long as you've got the stun level 6 and the tank revive over here, this tank revive really helps. Because Plo is a tank, and he's not exactly the chonkiest of individuals, even with all this extra stuff. So when he dies, you want him to be able to come back. Baby, come back. You know what I mean? How much am I spending on conquest crystals? Normally I do 6 refreshes. This round I've done a lot more because it was the first round and I had to rush to Sector 4 to get a bunch of Datacrons farm before the set dusted. And so I was doing, like, I did some of the 400s in day 1 and some on day 2 as well. But now I'm only doing the 6 refreshes. But bear in mind, I did the 400s because I needed to do battles to record videos. Because I put out all my conquest videos in like the first 3 or 4 days. So I needed to record a lot of footage. A lot of footage. And unfortunately, that does take away a lot of my energy. Because I'm re-recording battles, I'm testing things to get things to work. And then sometimes, you know, I accidentally delete footage or I don't record footage, so I have to redo battles. Thank you so much for the subscription there, by the way, Kratos. Appreciate you, dude. But yeah, that is the way. Thank you, Kratos. Appreciate you, man. You bring us one step closer to an R9 Shore Trooper. Thank you. Not looking forward to this week of GAC. Lowest person in your bracket is 8.5 mil, and that's me. Next is 9.5, and there are 3 12 mil accounts in Kyber 4. That is rough, Mike. That is rough, mate. Bunch of 12 mil accounts chilling there with you at 8.5. You have him at R3, wondering if it's worth it to get his DC. Which one, Crispy, sorry? Which DC? Back with the GAC. Back once again with the renegade Gangster. Power to the people. In more core, they probably spend even more crystals. They're crazy. I mean, no doubt. No doubt. But they don't even do it just exclusively over here on the Conquest energy. They'll be going in and, you know, they'll be going in and they'll be refreshing this and they'll be getting more of this and they'll be getting, you know, they'll be getting the Mark 6... Mark 3 reroll materials and all that sort of business. It's the rerolls that will get them. You know, because if we even look at someone at the top of GAC like Aesop Rocks, if we go to the top, even though a lot of these guys are going to be like 5 million, let's check this guy out. 4.9 million GP. Woo! But Aesop Rock over here, let's check out his Datacrons. So yeah, he's got nearly 22. He's got 21 level 9s. And then he's, you know, basically got a full roster of Datacrons. But it's going to be the rerolls that he spent on all these to get the 3s, the 6s, the 9s correct, to, like, perfect the stats, stuff like that. So he's going to have spent a lot on rerolled materials. Hey, Thrawny with the resub. Thank you, brother. 23 months, dude. You're coming up at 2 years, my bro. Can't wait to see whether my bottom wall holds. Yeah, well, we always like a bit of bottom wall holding. Hype train cometh. We are close. We're so close. What was I going to show there? I was going to... Should probably keep that sub goal up there. Actually, no, I don't even like that sub goal up there. We'll only have the sub goal, I think, on the full screen over here. We'll only have it over here, even though it's disappeared. So, you know, that's always good. Boop. Bring it back now, y'all. There we go. We'll have it there, but I do not want it here, so let's just get rid of it from here. All right, good business. Good business. Hey, Drewkey, how you doing? You have the second top 25 best mods in your GAC. That's sick. I think I did do a comparison of mine. Let's check that out real quick. I don't think it's looking fab for me. I don't think it's like looking the greatest for me. Let's go ahead and hide that for a second. Zoom in just a little bit. All right. So what are we working with here? There's me, obviously, on the far left. So we got this guy over here. He's got 14.3 mil. This is Zazel 2140. He's a Clones Unleashed player. He's got 115. He's got the best mods, per se. Now, this Froman guy, this guy boggles my mind. I do not understand this Froman. I checked this guy out earlier. And I don't know if you guys can like wrap your heads around this, can explain this a little bit to me, because it does not make sense in my brain. As Froman over here has got 11.3 mil, which is fine, 245 Zetas. Like, I'm at 310. This guy's been playing for like 4 years. But look at his mods. 104 25 pluses. 200 in the 20 to 24 range and 304 20 plus. He's been playing for 4 years. Like, how the hell has he got such good mods after 4 years? It like his mods are better than mine. Better than mine, and I've been playing for like 6 and a bit years. I have 2 years on him, and his mods are better. It just blows my mind. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? Which goats has he sacrificed to get such good mods? I want to know. I want to know. It's mad. Literally black magic. Literally black magic. It's the only way that happens. Now, I've heard people talk about mods before, and they say that that certain accounts have got a higher propensity of rolling good speed mods. I think it's probably bullshit, but I've heard people say that some people have got like seeded accounts that have just got naturally better rolls on their mods, and I feel like he has to be one of them, because I don't understand how a guy who doesn't whale, he hasn't been playing that long. I checked his GW wins, his Galactic War wins. He's been playing for about 4 years. I don't like. There's no way he could have that good luck that consistently, unless he's just been doing 6 refreshes of mod energy forever. Because like 50% of his time, I've been playing. 50% of the time he's been playing, I've been playing longer, and he's got better mods than me. It's just mad. It's mad. You need them goats, hell yeah. Finally got gas. Congrats, brother. With some good mods, you can do some insane mods. If I had some eggs, I could have some ham and eggs if I had some ham. You know what I mean? Your opponent's 6.5 mil versus my 5.6, but my account is inflated by lightspeed bundles. That's fine, kitten. You'll be fine. You just hit 11 million, and you've got 73 25 pluses. There you go. There you go. He's got like 50 more than you. It's mad, isn't it? Tried doing it with Droidicron B2 Zeta for a month and couldn't do it. Finally caved and did B1. Did it first time with poor RNG. Ah, you're talking about the gas, the final tier, yeah? You have 61 out of 100 great mothers. Is it worth another $50 to get 7-star and the Datacron? The Datacron is absurd, Oberyn. It's the most broken Datacron in the game. Whether that is worth $50 to you is an entirely different question. In your opinion, is the Hot Utils tool worth it? Yes, Micken. Thank you for the kind words, by the way. I think 100%. Even if you do not whale on the game, I would consider a subscription to Hot Utils to be the most valuable investment in the game. You know, even if you don't buy any packs, I would say get Hot Utils, because its functionality is so good. Your opponent has 1 Gear 12 at 1.3 mil and has enough Zetas to fill half a roster. What? I'm confused by that. I know a guy who's been playing longer than me with no relics and only Fulcrum Zeta. That guy's special. I thought the tier with Padme was hell. The last one made me want to just accept it. I'll never get him. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that last gas phase. There are people. I can't remember who it was, but didn't somebody? Was it Ranger that streamed for like 6 hours trying to beat it? Mad. What stuff does Hot Utils do? Loads of stuff. So, like, the most important thing, in my opinion, is the mass remodding that it can do. You can go through and you can get it to completely remod entire accounts or individual teams with enough flexibility to get right down into the details. And then you can save those entire loadouts of basically your entire roster if you wanted to. And you can then load them into the game by a click of a button. So it'll literally load all of those mods onto those characters just by going, load. Obviously, it still costs you all the credits to rip mods off and apply them, and then you can go back to old mod sets by another click of a button. It's also got things like a Bronzium opener, so it can open up 100,000 Bronziums in, like, 100,000 ally points worth of bronziums in like 3 seconds or something. You just go click and it goes, and it's done. It's got loads of stuff for checking TW stats, so you can see, what's your point score, what's the opponent's point score, how many banners have they dropped, how many banners have you dropped, so you can see how far ahead you are or how far behind you are. It's got loads of good stuff. I really, really like Hot Utils. It's fantastic. Y'all remember that dude that unlocked all the GLs and left them at level 1? Nope. Hod, that person needs to be admitted. You can also upgrade mods. Yep, the mod upgrading functionality within Hot Utils is far better than what you get in game. It's like the biggest benefit I feel of the Hot Utils modding is that it's got something called a workbench, right? So when you work on some of your mods, say you've worked on like 25 of your mods, it'll move them to an area called the workbench, which is kind of like, oh, you're working on these mods. So you can do a bunch of filters to say, I'm only looking for speed sets with speed secondaries, or, I don't want to see arrows because I don't want to see speed arrows, or I want to see this particular mod set. It can do that, but it'll also keep your workbench the same. So every mod that you're working on will stay in the workbench until you're ready to clear that workbench. So when you go into like in-game, you'll set up a filter to say, I want to see all of my mods that are level 1 that have got 1 roll of speed because I want to work on them, right? And then you'll say, okay, take all these, I'll level them to 12. And then it will, you'll level up all your mods to level 12 and then you can't see them anymore because you've taken them to level 12. So then you'll have to go, okay, well now I have to go and check out and say, okay, what mods have I got that are unequipped, that are level 12 with, a speed roll. And then you'll have to refine those mods. Whereas in Hot Utils, they'll stay in the workbench. And you'll be like, okay, these are the mods that I've upgraded. I'll keep working on them from here. And you can obviously do it in bulk. You can do it like selecting things. You can sell them in bulk. It's so much better. So much better than what we got in game. I just think it's Ventress was lead. Should have been GG or a Separatist leader at least. What? I'm obviously missing some context there. I faced someone recently at 11.4 mil with 172 25 pluses. That is insane, Obi-Wan. At 11.4, 172. How long has this person been playing? Did you check that? Because 11.4 mil can be a very old player. That can be a day 1 player that is free to play. So that, they've got the longest time to build up mods. The thing that blows my mind about the guy that I'm looking at in that account is that he's been playing for 4 years with that good mod. It's just mad. You can open up bronziums all at once. Yep. It does it in seconds. Hey, Drugs, how you doing, bro? I'm doing great today, HGC. How you doing? Great Mother's Kits. Dispel ability block on themselves. Apply Doom to an ally again. What if Lord Vader applies the undispellable ability block? The game sort of soft locks. I would assume that it will cleanse it. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that it cleanses it. I'm going to assume that it just cleanses it. I can't test it because nobody in my arena runs Great Mothers. You've got 125 speed. Congrats. Because they've done that sort of thing in the past, John, where if there's a prescribed ability that has to happen, like Beskar Armor Mando going into Whistling Birds, he has to use Whistling Birds as the next turn. I have a feeling the same thing will apply to Great Mothers. They have to be able to use Doomed. So it's the only ability that will be available. I would imagine that's how it works. You've just got back into the game, started a new account. What's the best way to get allies for light side and dark side? Head off into a bunch of Discord servers and go into the ally code section there. I've got one in my own Discord server and say, I'm looking for people to help me with clearing the PvE nodes. Can I have your ally code so I can use your Galactic Legends and stuff like that? Or you can ask in the chat here. People, I'm sure, will be more than happy to drop their ally codes. Just take them all on and start adding people. But Discord is usually the easiest way. Last gas event is Ventress lead with B1, B2. Yeah, Ventress does nothing. Yeah. Ventress's lead does absolutely nothing. It only works for her. My Ventress was gear 12. I refused to invest in her any further. I have now because I bought the Lightspeed bundle pack So now she's like Relic 5. Well, it needed to be Relic 5 for GL Ahsoka Tano anyway. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's, yeah, that GAS event, that Tier 4, even the Tier 2, the second phase where you're going up against GG, that was relatively tricky. That was a pretty well-designed event, that Phase 2, because the Phase 2 was really about strategy, more than brute forcing it. Because I did that with a Gear 9 Shack T. It was all about getting the turn order correct. Because you could get snips to just one-shot a B2 with the right turn order. So yeah, it's a good time. You found a weird bug like that with strategic advantage and GAS is basic. You found a weird bug like that with strategic advantage and GAS is basic. Are you talking about how GAS will always do a second attack and sometimes he'll cycle through his specials that should be on cooldown? So you'll use strategic advantage to pass a second turn over to another Jedi ally, and he'll pass it over, he'll do an attack, and then he'll do like an AoE repulse, or he'll do his kick with the armor shred. Yeah, GAS is coded a little bit weird. There used to be strategies that involved constantly having his AoE available in, I think it was Lightside GOTB. You have to constantly be able to use JML's coin ability, essentially inherited teachings, with GAS, and he'll cycle through his specials all the time. It's kind of cool. Missed all the intricacies of the game. I love modding and all that. Ah, that's good stuff, HAC. Thanks to the Conquest Guides and Conquest Pass Plus, I'm ready to have 110 Luthen shards by the end of this conquest. I forgot how many shards you are offered from the Scavenger Conquest store. Yeah, you get like 20, I think. 20? So you can get 20 from the Battle Pass and 20 from the store. But I think the 20 from the Battle Pass only applies to the current version. I can't remember, actually. I might be wrong on that, guys. Don't hold me to that. Datacrons are set. Thanks for the reminder, Scribble. Oh, did you nearly forget to set your Datacrons? Guys, you've got 15 minutes before GAC locks in. Make sure you check your defenses. Make sure you got Datacrons where they need to be. Make sure you've set the right teams. Make sure you've not missed any defenses. And make sure, you know, you pray to our and Jesus for the best of luck. Battle Pass gives 20 for the current unlock and 30 it gives you 30 for the previous? That's mad. Cool. Oh, there you go. There you go. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Got demoted to Bronzium 2 since you're still facing Galactic Legends. I want my 150 crystals to cycle back. You'll get there, Burrito. I believe in you. Don't have any Datacrons. I had the Slacker one and it was awesome. Yeah, the Slacker Cron was huge. That's probably, that Slacker set is probably the only set of Datacrons that I'm going to miss from that previous set. Because the Padme Cron can literally lick my taint. Like, it's just, like, it was annoyingly powerful, you know? It just closed off a bunch of counters. It was frustrating to face against because all the battles took so goddamn long. Like, who wants to have constant provoke and you do 1 damage on your attacks out of turn? It's like, come on. It was just painful. So I'm glad that Datacron is gone. Hey, George, how you doing today? I'm going with Spirit, Wolfie. I'll probably do some testing. And probably do some testing, but I'm going with Spirit. Spirit first. I want it to be a little bit of a ticking time bomb rather than a timeout. Because I think Merrin will be a timeout. Like, well, it will be more about a timeout because of the extra recovery. Whereas I think Spirit is going to be a case of, oh, you better hurry up and defeat the team because Spirit's going to do 250,000 points of damage to you in a second. So, yeah. You'll have Luthen much sooner than waiting for Proving Grounds, which was a big concern. Fair. Good times. Good times. Your opponent is the bottom of Kyber 1, has the Great Mother's DC. Not sure what to do with that. Save your JMK cap, T-Max. Save your JMK cap. The only battles I lost with it were against teams I had no clue how to fight because he's my only slacker. He's your only slacker. Well, you should join me. I've got 3. I know I lost to JMK and Lord Vader a lot. Yeah, I mean, the biggest threat to the slacker team was if they direct focused slacker. Because they can just beat him before he gets going. If they do that, it's real dangerous. Pre-GAC indie treats for good luck? Rob. You trying to give my cats diabetes? Diabetes? Plo-Cron kind of cripples the C counter to JML. Who sets JML on defense anyway? I was going to try Eeth with Qui-Gon Jinn and Annie rather than Cam. Worth to try. Do you reckon I just put Cam in? I'm not sure. Would be my answer to that. I'm not sure. I think we're at that point where theory crafting is a good idea. I do think that is a good idea to do. But it's just going to come down to, what are going to be the weird little interactions we're going to find with this new sort of datacrons. Yeah, of course, Eli. Yeah. It could be worth something. Like, the real benefit of Eeth being able to control the field a little bit better, is all very well and good. But the Qui-Gon Jinn setup as well, you have to think about the damage ramping. So, I always feel like it's a team that can be picked apart regardless. It might still just die to, Bad Batch, Put some rum in that soda. I don't have any rum. I've got some whiskey. You want some whiskey? Put Eeth with Bam and Beck and Cam. Not a bad show. Not a bad shout at all. You are unlocking your first GL tomorrow, Slagger. Congratulations, Gnomes. What a great GL to unlock. You'll try it. Cam increases speed, in which in turn is offense, but Eeth is flat 100% offense plus a lot of annoyance. The one that gets me is Pow. Pow's Datacron is just nutty, dude. Because I think it's Pow's Datacron. His level 9 has got some blanket buffs. Where is it? Over here. Look at Pow's. At the start of battle, all allies gain 100% max health, max protection, and are immune to heal immunity. He just gives everybody 100... this is not... it's not just light side. It's not just Rogue One. It's everybody. 100% max health, 100% max protection, immune to heal immunity. Whenever he assists, he's dealing bonus massive damage. That's 100,000 damage, unless they take reduced damage, which can't be evaded, and all allies recover 10% health. Heals everybody. It's that's really cool. You could throw Power in any team. I mean, 3s is a little bit weird, but, Exactly, Dave. You could throw Power with Rey. 100% max health and protection for Rey. Give her immunity to heal immunity. Why not? It's kind of mad, right? Who do you think is a good third to Qui-Gon Jinn and Anakin? Yeah, it's Cam, Drookie. Cam is the go-to. Got Old Ben right now. Do not use Old Ben. If you're doing Qui-Gon Jinn with Anakin, especially with the Omicron, you need to make sure it's all Galactic Republic Jedi. Otherwise, Anakin is going to lose a bunch of bonuses. All right? So, over here. Is it on here? No, it must be over here. Yeah, see, look. Whenever another ally falls below 50% health or defeated, Anakin takes a bonus turn. His next attack does 100% more damage if all allies are Galactic Republic at the start of battle. If you're putting Anakin in a Qui-Gon Jinn team, you need to make sure the full team is Galactic Republic. Old Ben is not Galactic Republic. So you want to have some sort of Jedi. You could throw Mace in if you want a Jedi, if you do not have Ki-Adi-Mundi. Ki-Adi-Mundi is the best third for 3v3s. So, yeah. You can throw in Snips if you want, but, Ahsoka, Shaq, or Plo? Who do I suggest? I'd probably just go with Ahsoka. I'd probably go with Ahsoka in that instance. You don't like the Qui-Gon Jinn team is not supposed to is not designed necessarily to survive. It's there to have Qui-Gon Jinn sacrifice, and then you do boatloads of damage and clear the board. That's what it's there for. So Ahsoka does quite respectable damage herself, snips, and she's going to do extra damage if Anakin is on her team. So it's something to be wary of. And she's got a Dispel on a basic, and she's got a Cleanse when she basics as well. So it's kind of useful to have her in there. Shakti is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like she brings a heck of a lot to the team. I suppose Shakti does pass offense up and dispels on a basic and that sort of thing, and that's always good. And she can call assists and heal, but really, you're just looking for, oh, they killed my Qui-Gon Jinn, I'm going to blow up the board. That's what it's there for. That's why Cam is so good, because he just passes boatloads and boatloads of damage. So it's over here, this Jedi Council over here. If all allies are Galactic Republic Jedi, 30 speed, 40% max health, 20% offense. Huge, huge bonuses. Wow, wow, wow. And he hits like an absolute truck as well. Indy's Datacron is insane. You're not wrong, Rob. You're not wrong, buddy. She's got the claws, the tiger teeth, and the sharp, sharp claws of death. No worries, Drew. What about Eeth Cron? Eeth Cron is really good. Let's get it up. Now that's Plo. Sorry, I gave you a Ploey instead of an Eethy. I do have Eeth Cron, don't I? Oh, there it is. There it is. So yeah, start of battle, Galactic Republic Jedi and allies gain 100% offense and 20 speed. It's nice. It's very, very nice. They're immune to buff immunity, and Eeth Koth gains 100% health and protection. So really lovely right out the gate. If the leader is Galactic Republic Jedi, whenever they take damage, Eeth taunts and gains foresight until he evades. Whenever he evades an attack, he gains 10% turn meter, and Galactic Republic Jedi allies recover 20% health and protection. Lots of survivability, lots of dodging, lots of taunting. Whenever Eeth uses a special ability, he gains 10% turn meter, blinds all enemies for 2 turns, which can't be evaded, and all Galactic Republic Jedi recover more health and protection and gain protection up. Whenever he uses a basic on the target enemy, daze the target enemy for 2 turns, can't be evaded. Galactic Republic Jedi ally gains foresight. All Galactic Republic allies gain 20% turn meter. So loads of recovery, loads of turn meter, loads of control. It's really, really strong. And of course, you want the stun over here. And I've gone for level 3, gives you, whenever your light side allies use a special ability, they're gaining 15% turn meter. Really pairs well with all the additional turn meter that's baked into this kit. Works really well with Mace. More speed is more offense too. Yeah, but it's not... It used to be better, that speed to offense conversion, because it used to double up with Qui-Gon Jinns, and I believe it doesn't anymore when he passes it, you know. Do you know what I mean? Any plans for the Sabine Cron in 3s? I mean, you could potentially throw her in as a 3rd inside of a Bo-Katan Mandalore team. But other than that, I don't know. You can't really throw her in a Maul team because, you know, you go Maul and then you lose your ability. You go Sabine in a Maul team, you lose your ability to use Gar Saxon and ISC. And that's kind of depressing. These DCs for the loser Jedi are literally what reworks should have been. Watch them do that after the raid is over. No, I doubt it. They don't do reworks anymore. Datacrons and Omicrons are the reworks. Your opponent is someone I deal with quite often in Ship Arena. Oh, no way, Burrito. That's kind of cool. What's the ally code? I'll friend you. Huh? Beg pardon? I said what? So yeah, there's lots of really cool Datacrons. Like Jedi come out really strong in this set. And of course, the Moff Gideon Cron is beyond. That's the wrong one. This one over here. This one is just frankly ridiculous. If you've got the alert level 6 and the buffs on specials level 3, you basically create an infinite turn meter loop on Moff Gideon. So he's just AoEing for massive damage all the time. Rex Jabba. Jabba is cooked. Oh, that's a good point. Oh no, I've got 2 minutes left. Did I set Jabba on defense? Uh-oh. Okay, he doesn't have an infinite turn meter loop. So I'll risk it. I'll risk it. I'll risk it for the biscuit and we'll see if we can get it. Hopefully he doesn't try it. Don't try it! Boop-a-doo-boop-boop-boop-a-doo-boo. Those would have made Eeth Cron too powerful for his lore in the lore. When has that stopped CG? You know what I mean? When has that ever stopped CG? They love their situationally powerful characters. Look at the likes of Reva, how ridiculously strong she is. No slugs on defense. You have 5 Darkside Crons, level 9. Nice. Your opponent has the Mother Cron. Oof. Save your JMK cat, Obi-Wan Jabbaroni. This is your 60-second timer, guys. 60 seconds. Do you need the alert bonus? Wouldn't Gideon gain the 4th insight from stealth? Apparently not, Edipil. At least it wasn't working for me when I was doing it that way. When I was doing it without the alert bonus, it wasn't looping. As soon as I put the alert bonus on, it worked. So, I don't think the stealth is counting towards his insight. Doesn't Bless prevent insta-kills? Yes. That is absolutely correct, Burrito. Blessed does stop insta-kills. Only for the Blessed character, of course. It's the final countdown. Him, Veers, and Piet will cook. Yes, yes, so long as you get 1 turn. That's all you need. You need 1 turn. Still had Gungan set without Jar Jar. Right. Should I stop at 560 cards in Conquest, or should I put the 630? Always push for the 630, Malk. Why would you not go for Max Crate? You're so gonna get a copy strike right now. You can't. That's my rendition. It's my rendition. Absolutely no copyright striking, please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. By the shine on my bald head. No copyright strikes. Thank you. 4 of them a Dark Trooper and 1 was Stormtrooper. Tried re-rolling it into Moffs, but I had a choice between another Dark Trooper and Death Trooper. Ugh, Aatrox, you got skunked, bro. It has begun. It has indeed. Should we go and check out what's waiting for us on the other side? On the other side, Kuzi is our opponent. Kuzi, and he has got the crate. He's got the crate Dragon Raid box. Look at it. Look at that blue crate he's got rocking over here. He's got the crate. The blue crate of doom. I love it. Okay, so I'm seeing a couple of Galactic Legends in the North Wall with the blue trunks. We have got Iden with an Iden Cron. We've got a Gas Rex 5? A Rex 5. Rex 5 with a tanky Cron. Bit of protection going on there. Okay. We've got Jabba Labba. What's he got over here? He's got tanks with damage immunity for 2 turns. That's okay. We've got Las Gunganos. Damage immunity on the tanks again. Then we've got Lord Vader down at the bottom over here with Maul and Royal Guard. R5 on the Maul. That's not something you see every day. Restart in 15 minutes? Yeah, we're not going to do any battles until that restart kicks in then, guys. Because you know how much we dislike them. Then we have Reva R9 with the triple Om-Noms. With a tank revive. I mean, that's pointless, but okay. It's pointless on this team. It's fine. I'll let him off. Then we've got a Gideon Cron. Oh, yes, he set the Gideon Cron on defense. You can't use it versus Jabba. Fine. Cool. Okay. That's good. Then he's got a What Cron over here. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? I feel like we can probably still Wampa that. Right? Do you want some whiskey? Well, although the loss of tenacity could be a bad thing, actually. Maybe we don't try and Wampa that. Let's not Wampa that. That's a bad idea. You want a Wampa? Then we've got a Rey over here with Nest. And the Nest Cron. Okay. Okay. And then we've got a Keller and Beck with Eeth Cron and Mace Windu. It's got, at the start of the encounter, at the end of the turn, Jedi allies gain 1 stack of retaliation, which can't be copied. Okay. So they're going to reflect damage. This is not a good Cron. Not a good level 6. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think I've set this exact same team on defense, by the way. It doesn't. It doesn't, Eli. It tries to. It tries to. It definitely tries to stop her, but at Relic 5, it is not stopping her. Like, she's not going to be able to hold back enough. That's got a lot of speed on this Nest. 105 speed on Nest. What's up, TRZ? Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, Eli. It absolutely can. It can cause it to time out. It can, but it's not going to. He says, watch me fail it now. Watch me fail it now. Like, Xerath is talking from a position of the guys that Xerath faces, which are probably going to have, like, Relic 8 nests with really good modding. I don't think that this guy fits that bill. Whenever an attacker critically... So he's got the attack again, Cron. Like, Nest is scary, to be fair. But, yeah. Back once again with the ill behavior, with the ill behavior, with the ill behavior. All right. So we need a plan. We need a plan of action, a plan of attack, to see how we're going to get through this wall. Oh. All right. So I'm thinking... Or do you want to see my front wall defenses first and foremost? Front wall, got a little bit of the same. A little bit of the same. I put in Queen Amidala Trio with my Nest Cron over here. Don't know why I did this. It's just an attack again Cron. It's probably a silly Cron to put on there. We put Jabba with double attacker over here. So I put... there's no tank. So I've put these two with an attack again Cron. Just because... Oh, it's still got 308% defense though. It's got a lot of defense on it and some special damage. It's essentially there to try and take someone out at the start. Like, if you don't kill someone straight away, that's a lot of damage out the rip, because these two are going to attack again. And then there's a turn meter swap and there's lots of attacks and stuff like that. It's just a bit of fun. Only 308, I know, right? Why not a support Cron? Because I don't have enough. Well, I don't have enough Kratos. And honestly, it does do good things here. It really does. I just have a lot more attack again Crons than I have support Crons. So... 308 is still weak versus Night Sisters, no? Yeah, for sure. For sure. If he's got a Night Sister trio, he'd have to survive, of course. He'd have to survive the incoming damage output, but if he can survive, then yeah, absolutely. Because this, like, you can take Night Sisters against this, but if you just lose your characters before you get going, it's game over, right? So Jabba is not necessarily going to win here. Do we think DCMG with Gideon, DC can beat Gungans? Hell yes, Citizen. Hell yes. Absolutely. And then I've got my own Mace, Eeth Koth, Keller and Beck team. I've not got the Retaliate, though. I've got the stuns on the level 6 and special turn meter over here. They've got a bit of health steal. Lots of potency, so it should help with the blinds and stuff. And some crit damage. There's not a whole lot of damage on this team. It's more about being annoying and controlling the enemy, you know? So, I mean, you could just take in JML and clear it, or you could probably take Traya in and clear it. Then I've got a Rex 5s myself, same to him. But I've got that other ramping protection one. And then, looks like I put Seer on defense. Why did I do that? Why did I put this on defense? That's not good. Alright. I guess I put Seer Malicos on defense. Did I see the interaction with Eeth Koth and GAS where he basically never loses protection? I haven't, Citizen. Have you got a link? I'd love to see it. So, no rocks then. Nope, but we still have Starkiller. And Starkiller in 3s right now with the attack again Cron is still going to do good work. Then I decided to put Enoch Troopers on defense with the Night Trooper Cron. I put my crappy Wat Cron over here on this. This is a gimme. You could Wampa this. I put Great Mothers on defense over here with Morgan Elsbeth and Spirit. Can't remember what Morgan Elsbeth's Omicron does. I applied it straight away. Staggered the target enemy for 2 turns and expose all enemies, inflict them with buff immunity for 2 turns. If the enemy is inflicted with defense down, Night Sister allies deal additional 5% damage. The cooldowns of their abilities decreased by 1. Ouch. All Night Sister allies gain Frenzy for 1 turn and protect... Oh my god, that's awful. Yeah, that's going to be fun for them. And then I put Saw Luthen Kal-Katarn over here with a support Cron. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. I just thought I'd set it. And then we've got Leia over here with just a tank Cron. It's not going to hold. And I'm obviously not going to show my back wall. That would be foolish. That would be foolish. Tarragor. Good lord, that's a deep roster with DCs. Yeah, but I offset it. I offset it by just playing really badly. So it all works very well in the end. Hey, thanks, Cope. Let me go check that out. Let's check this out. Ooh. Who have we got over here? Matt Master 11. So what's he doing? Eeth Cron over here with the stun. So we've got basically full gas fiber first. You drop Arc to throw in Eeth. And he's going up against JML. Playback speed 2 times. Let's see what happens. What happened to the rest of the battle? Oh. You start... It's not useful when you start it 2 minutes in. A minute in. But, okay. Let's keep watching. So, AoE, that was a hell of a lot of damage. So, gas is literally just never sitting down. That's kind of cool. I wonder why. They're just ignoring... Why are they ignoring the taunt? How are they ignoring taunt right now? Am I going mad here, guys? Taunt and taunt. Why are they hitting Echo? Oh, they were already in ult. Of course. Sorry. Ignore me. Yeah, fine. So that was just dumb AI. Because if they'd have focused on gas, they totally would have dropped gas. He was marked for some reason. So Jedi Knight Revan was alive? Yeah, okay. Jedi Knight Revan was alive. He Jedi Knight Revan putting the mark over here on Echo is what caused this to lose. Because if they'd have just gone for gas, gas would have dropped and you would have cleared the entire board. But instead, they don't. See, look how close he got. But, yeah, let's skip ahead. So, Leia over here. See what happens here with Mon Mothma and Chupio. Interesting combo. Boop-a-boop-a-boo. It's an R9 Leia, so it's still pretty good. AoEs, armor shreds, all good business. Ooh, my god, he's got 5 stacks of trapped. Ah, there we go. So he's dropped down, and then trapped cleanses. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Like, the trapped actually just causes him to stand up immediately. That's the similar thing to what happens with the Great Mothers when you put Cursed on him. Doomed, sorry. He just loses all his protection, then gains it all back again. That's hilarious. But yeah, seems to hold really well. Seems to hold really well. I mean, I was going to say, there's no point hitting Leia with that. Take him out, or just keep hitting Leia. Oh, I see. He's worried about the ult. Is she going to reach it? Yeah, she should reach it. Or is she? No, she doesn't reach the ult. Unlucky. Unlucky. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It seemed... I'll be honest. It seems a little sketchy. It seems a little sketchy. But it's cool. That's a cool interaction. The update should be in the next 5 minutes or so. That's a very cool interaction. But, like, for me personally, that seems incredibly sketchy. Like, all it takes is for one thing to go slightly differently, and then you just get absolutely trounced. If they layer, they target gas more and he keeps gaining turn meter. Yep. Can I get that AI, please? He gains more prot. Right, I see. But when you want to use Enoch on the zombie troopers, the AI hard targets Enoch. But when... Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Enoch has got a really high target priority. Doesn't make sense that Gas gains protection because he's only supposed to be when Eeth Cron evades. Thanks for the follow there, Jordan. Let me just take a look at that Datacron. Because I like, there's so many new Datacrons, I can't remember. It's this over here. When Eeth uses a special ability, 10% turn meter blinds while enemy can't be evaded. Galactic Republic Jedi allies recover 20% health and protection. So, it's when Eeth uses a special ability, they recover 20% protection. Yeah, when Eeth evades an attack, he gains 10% turn meter, and Galactic Republic Jedi allies recover 20% health and protection. That's the big one, right? And Eeth Cron has permanently got that foresight. So any AoEs that they do, he'll recover the protection, right? Eeth wasn't even doing anything. Let me have a look. Let's take a look over here. Because I imagine it would have been... They haven't hit gas yet. So yeah, they do some damage to him there. And he just gains the bonus protection. For no reason. But then they do attack Eeth Cron quite a bit. It's just gas has got bonus protection a lot of the time. So I think they switch targets occasionally. They hit Eeth Cron. They miss because he's got that foresight, and gas just recovers protection. Do 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 do. Yeah, they did a couple of basic attacks on Eeth Cron when he had Taunton was had foresight as well. Whenever a Galactic Republic Jedi ally gains foresight, all Galactic Republic Jedi gain 20% turn meter. Yeah, it's all the foresight gaining, and whenever they hit Eeth Cron, it's a lot of protection recovery, isn't it? So, whenever they take damage, Eeth Cron... Yeah, so that's it. Like, yeah, in this instance, I think you just have to go all in on Eeth Cron. Either that, or get buff immunity on Eeth Cron. Or heal immunity on the board. Any of those sort of things will sort of see it off. But yeah, could be useful. May try that out on something this GAC. Well, it won't. This is 3v3 cope. You won't be able to get that to work on 3s. At least I don't think you will. I don't think you will. He's immune to buff immunity. Okay, so shock then. Shock or heal immunity should do the trick. Snip's Eeth gas will work? What, you mean in terms of trying to stay permanently alive? I mean, it might work offensively, and it might fool a couple of people on what you're supposed to do exactly. But I don't know. It's a little bit different in 3s. I feel like it's a little bit different in 3s. Try on offense? Yeah, I think it probably has maybe some viability against certain things. You just got to be careful, of course. You got to be careful, like, because Gas obviously gains additional stats for all his 501st allies. So in 3s, he's got less of it already, right? Right out the rip. I believe, doesn't he gain protection based on the number of 501st allies? Is that right? I'm trying to remember. What does he gain? Well, there are the... That's not it. It's something. I can't remember. Is it this one? Yeah, that's it. At the start of battle, Skywalker gains 25% defense, 15% max protection, 25% max tenacity for each other 501st ally. So in 3s, you've gone from having 3 to having 1. So he's not gaining nearly as much stats. So you might be able to just out-damage that protection recovery for 1. He's going to have less defense for 2. Less offense. You know, it's like... I know she procs the 501st requirement, TRZ. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's just, she procs 1 of it. You know, so there's only 1 instance rather than 3, because you've only got GAS, Snips, and Eeth Cron. So instead of having, you know, like 45% max protection, he's now only got 15% max protection. You know what I mean? It just means it, like... It slightly weakens the overall viability of the counter. I'm not saying it doesn't work. I'm just saying there's things to consider. I wouldn't go against anything that is going to control the team too much. Any sort of heal immunity, shocking will stop it. That sort of thing, you know, daisies. So yeah. Like, the biggest thing is if they ignore gas and just take out Eeth Cron at the start. I imagine a Traya team beats it. Because they don't care if he's recovering protection. Gas, EK, and Snips also enables the second clause to give him Foresight. Yeah. Your 12.3 mil opponent didn't set any Datacrons. That's probably why they're down slamming it with you, brother. I tell you what he doesn't gain. The rank of Master. That's absolutely true. I believe this guy's got all Crons. Yeah, he's got all Datacrons, but he doesn't have... It's not like they're all level 9 Crons. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 9s on defense so far. You could have more on the back wall. This is a I don't think it's a defense team, TLZ. Like, Okay. So, in my opinion, it's a gimmick defense team whereby it'll confuse people the first time they see it. So it might win you a couple of rounds, maybe, a couple of defensive holds, but as soon as it becomes known, it'll be like, oh, I know exactly what to do against this team. Maybe it's Starkiller or something, I don't know. Or it's just going to be Traya. And as soon as people find out what the gimmick is, they're just going to be like, oh, okay, it's no longer a problem. You know what I mean? It's not like a staple defense team, in my opinion. You always forget... Yeah, it's scree. It's like when Datacron sets expire and stuff like that, it becomes a bit of a mental check to make sure that you've reset your Datacrons. So I'm just waiting for this reboot to happen. Because I don't want to get kicked out in the middle of a battle. Just waiting for it to reboot. You don't have any level 9 Crons to compete? Can chat fund me so I can win a battle in GAC? Can people fund Cask a bunch of money now so he can get Great Mothers to 7-star and get a Great Mothers Datacron? It's like Traya. If they don't know it, preload it, it'll hold forever. I don't think it holds forever. No, TLZ. I think it like, what it could happen is maybe they run out of particular counters for it. I don't think it's like, it's Traya or bust. Like, I don't think that's the case. 10.6 mil, and I get a guy who's in Arnold's guild. No way, Cope. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Let's actually use this time right now to just get some extra Datacron materials, because I've got like 90 energy. 94 energy. Yay! This will give me... Oh, I might be able to take a Datacron up a level. Let's do it. Let's do it in Huggies. Yeah! Health steal. I'll take it. I need the mamas. Not a mama. How many days are left on that? Is it today? Yeah, today's the last day. So everybody go throw your wallets at Cask. He wants to get the mommies. He wants the mommies, the mammary glands. I'm so broke right now, guys. I am so broke right now. Like, I have 3 million credits. 3.3 million credits. I can't do any modding or anything. I'm just kind of stuck. So mad about this round. Literally all but 2 counters didn't work. And it's all because of gear difference. Burrito, have you already done your GAC in 22 minutes? Mad lad. Absolute mad lad. Small loan of 1 million credits. I think the next Conquest, I'm going to go for the Conquest Pass Plus. Why not, Duke? Why not? If you need, like... Conquest Pass Plus is very useful if you don't have all the Proving Ground characters. Because it's such a big advantage to be able to do Proving Grounds twice. Credits are super cheap in the guild store. In the guild store? In the guild store, yeah. Do you mean guild activity store? Do you mean down here? Do you mean these ones? Damn it! Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm just broke. I'm just broke. Hello from Wisconsin. Hello to Wisconsin. How you doing? You better go down the rest stops and start putting in the work for the mothers. That's the way. I'm getting Boba Fett this round of Proving Grounds, but I don't know what to do with him since Guild wants him at Relic 5. Well, there's probably not a lot you'll do with him unless you're a massive Territory War player, where you'd have to apply some Omicrons to him. However, in the next, 3 months or so, we're getting the Mercenary tag into the game, and maybe that will breathe some life into him. I wouldn't, count my chickens or anything, but maybe. Who knows? Skill issue? Absolutely skill issue. I need more. I need more Mark 1 raid tokens. I need more Mark 1 raid tokens. Dang nabbit. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, that's not a very good one. Ooh. Let's get ourselves some Zeta mats whilst we wait. Does anybody need any Chirotech? Anybody need any Chirotech? Any Chirotech at all? You need some Chirotech. Get your Chirotech. Roll up. Roll up. I'm not giving you my Chirotech, guys. It's mine. It's all mine. It's mine. Boop, boop, boo, doo, boo. Space Omegas? I've only got like 400 Omegas. I have like 400 Omegas. Ooh, let's get that as well. I want to say. 432. I don't think I have enough Omegas in my account to Omega every single character that I need to Omega. Your Jawas need that Chirotech. Cask, get out of here. You know where the door is. Go on. Avanti. Why don't you buy Zetas with the Raid 3 currency? Why would I buy Zetas with my Raid 3 currency? Are you crazy? Because the conversion rate is god-awful. Like, 1,100 Mark 3 for one Zeta mat? God, no. God, no. That's for relic data stuff. That's for relic stuff, not for Zetas. Like, obviously I do still need Zetas, but I have 161 of them. I've Zeted every new character that comes out. I've got enough for GL Ahsoka Tano right now. By the time we get to the end, I'll probably have everything Zetas that's new. So I don't think I need to be hitting myself in the foot with this. I'd rather save it for girders, and eventually I'll probably need it for era magnifiers. They're running out quickly. Impulse detectors, electriums, zimbiddles. So this is where that currency goes, not over here. Ugh, gross. Gross. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boo-boo. Where's this update, guys? Where's this game update? Pew, pew, pew. Let's go and hit Luente for no reason. Just so that we've got something to do. Hey, Snips. Get stunned. Oh, she's a stunner. Let's put that blessed over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Could you not kill anyone? Get Tenacity downed. Get whirlwinded. Get some armor shredderinos. Ah, I didn't realize he had DI. Rip. Oh, look at Snips. Look at Snips basically killing herself here. Basically killing herself there. Ah, poor Snips. This will cleanse that DI. Nice and easy. And then he'll get it again, because he's a douche. Boop doop doo doo doo. Doop 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 doo doo doo. We go down, down, down in a burning ring of fire. Pew. Bye, Snips. Flo, it's your turn. Sure, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Over here. How very dare you? Oh, Plo. Plo, stop hurting yourself, buddy. Stop hurting yourself. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, come on. Stupid DI. Yeah, nice damage. Look at that. 40,000 bonus damage. That's kind of huge. Boop. Yep. AoE. Wow, that did no damage. Why is that doing no damage to Plo? I mean, he's basically destroying himself right now. But when I did the attack over there, it was like, nope, no damage for you. Okay, now go. There we go. Get rid of that on Tano. I think it's about time we just put it on auto. Probably spends it on wiring. Bronzium wiring? What? What is the update? Why is this update? When is this update? Why is Gamora? Let's focus on Kitty Cat, I think. Yeah, wrecked. 270,000 damage coming out of Death Trooper. Dropping a grenade. Not bad. You got the game update message on BlueStacks, but not on the PC client. Huh. Anybody else can confirm? You've got it on mobile, so it's just not on the PC client just yet. What relic levels are Spirit and Acolyte for my GM squad? Spirit is 3, Acolyte is 3. They do not have very good investment. 3, 3. And look at the mods on Acolyte. Hell yeah. I mean, Spirit's mods are not much better, truth be told. But I'll likely not be running those two. I'll likely just be throwing in Merrin and Death Trooper Peridia. Because I don't use Night Sisters. I don't use Night Sisters, so... Boop, doop, doop, doo. You're truly out of options now. For what? Burrito. Oh, you're talking about your GAC. Good evening, Dancing. How you doing? All Cat has to do is wait for the mothers to be open, and this battle's done. 100% Crispy. But the AI doesn't think like that. The AI doesn't think like that. It chooses to use the yeet as soon as it's available. So they just end it. Like, that's why JMK Cat is the best counter to Great Mothers. Because you can just get rid of Great Mothers. And it's like, yay, we win. You know? That's the easy way. What does Merrin do without plagues and revives? Lots of survivability. Lots of survivability. So over here, whenever an ally is inflicted with a debuff, Merrin has 0% turn meter. Dispel all debuffs from that ally, and Merrin gains 25% turn meter, which can't be prevented. If she's got more than 0% turn meter, she gains 10%. Whenever an enemy is damaged, all Night Sister allies recover 5% protection. Lots of protection recovery. Whenever a Night Sister ally is revived, that doesn't matter. But there's also Last of the Night Sisters, is it? The first time Night Sister allies defeated each counter, she gains 100% turn meter. Whenever a Night Sister... no, it's not that one. Well, maybe it's just this protection recovery and the buff and the turn meter. It's just useful. It's just useful. Like, it's more useful to me than having an R3 Acolyte, I feel. I'd rather have the R9 Merrin in there, you know? Is Bounty Hunters a viable option then? If they can survive long enough and get contract off, yeah, for sure. Like, maybe in 5s, there's a... You could bring back the old... what's her face? Why can't I remember her name? Where is it? Aura Singh. You could bring back the old Aura Singh lead. So this won't work in 3s, but in 5s, potentially. Aura Singh lead, get those 10 abilities off straight away, go straight into contract and just yeet out Great Mothers. Maybe, could work, potentially. PP Pika. That's kind of an interesting name. Kind of an interesting name. 7.5 mil GP and you still got the credit crunch? Dude, I'm at 12.2 mil GP. I've got 3.85 million credits. So I feel you, brother. I feel you. It never goes. That would work if it wasn't for that those 10 abilities. You're going to need a mass assist. Then the out of turn attacks will treat will give Great Mother 75% turn meter. Yeah, absolutely. You just like I said, all you need to do is survive. If you can survive until contract and Mando's turn, maybe you can delete her. Like that's it. That's it. This is JMK Cat is without a doubt the best solution. Why is this update not here, guys? Why is this update not here? I want to start my GAC. I want to start my GAC, please. Shaved Ape has increased Great Mother's gear to gear 13. Congratulations, Shaved Ape. You have your great mommies. You got 2 mass assists and an immediate turn from Mando to disintegrate. Bop, bop. Hey, what's going on, Thatcher? How you doing today, buddy? I haven't actually been thinking about what counters we're going to use, by the way. So what counters are we going to use? We could potentially try and Moff Gideon the Jabba. That's a potential. We could potentially try and Wampa this, maybe? I think Wampa can still beat this. There's no... Oh, there is a Scout Trooper. Maybe. Maybe we could beat it still. R9 Wampa. I have faith in R9 Wampa here. Maybe. She might be a bit too damaging. Protection. Offense. Offense. Might be a bit too much damage. Apparently the update's kicked out on mobile clients. But it's not kicking out on this game. Then we've got Rex 5, so we could Qui-Gon Jinn this. Let's say we Imperial Trooper this with Moff Gideon. Gungans. What are we feeling for Gungans, guys? We could go back to Traya on this. It's going to be a lot easier now that there's not a Gungan Cron. Then Lord Vader. Lord Vader, we could Bo Mando. Bo-Katan Mandalore. Down south. Doesn't Malgus work against this? We could Malgus this. Haven't had the update message yet either. Maybe a fake message. Maybe restart the client. I mean, that's... But then I won't know if there's an update. Get rid of that. Okay, so Moff Gideon Cron. This is going to be an interesting one. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure what to do against this. Can Qui-Gon Jinn take down JMLS? Probably not, Crispy. You support Datacron against it and you can't gain any buffs. Not a bad shout. They could just cleanse it. 374. That is a fast Gideon as well. Holy cow. And we've got Trench. We could gas this, I guess. We could try Star Killering this. We could JML this. Adrad with Rogue One Cron should shut down the Empire days now. Yeah, absolutely, Desi. But Wampa, though. What about Wampa? Don't forget Wampa, buddy. Eager to see if Huck's First Order stands a chance against it in 5s. Doubt they have the survivability there. Against what, Spova? Would it force kick you out when the update happens? Well, normally you have to do something, right? So you either have to like do a battle, for example, or you could, you know, like buy a Bronzium. These sort of things usually trigger you to leave the game. But I haven't seen a single update notification come out. I haven't seen a single update notification. So I don't know. I just don't know. You're gonna Wampa the DTMG? No, no. Oh, sorry. You were talking about using Adrad against DTMG. That's tricky, dude. Because the thing is, like, Adrad against this, I don't think is going to work. Because turn 1, he's going to do Armor Shred, so he's not going to get dazed, because he needs to attack out of turn in order to get dazed. And then he'll start his chain, won't he? He'll start his chain, and he's never going to use the control the situation. He's just going to AoE constantly. Do a GAC battle and it'll update? Rob! The chain is TM based? I know it is, but we need to land the daze on him first. Don't they have to attack out a turn for us to land the daze on him? Isn't that how Adrad's leadership works? Oh, he just needs to gain turn meter. Why do I think it was attack out a turn? Okay. When Empire games bonus turn meter, they're inflicted with daze for 2 turns. Okay. So... yeah? It could. It could theoretically, right? It's a good shout. Yeah. Yeah. Good shout. Okay, I misunderstood how that actually works. Oh, we could give that a try. Could give it a try. What can we throw in with that then? Let's go Rogue One. Got Adrad and Jin. Oh, we could throw in Pow. You take Pow with the Pow Cron. Pow with the Pow Cron. Rogue One. Light side gaining turn meter. That could happen. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, expose them. Vader resisted, yada, yada, yada. Okay. Let's give it a try, guys. Let's give it a try. I'm tired of waiting around to see if we're going to get this update. So, let's just get our first battle off to the races. Let's see how we get on. Adrad, Jin, Pow with a Pow Cron. Pow right in the kisser. Let's see how it goes. He's only Relic 5 as well. He's definitely going to go first, but I feel like we need to actually go in on DTMG here. Holy cow, that massive damage. That was Pow attacking out of turn, wasn't it? So there's his first one. Okay, good. And then we can cleanse off our own dazes. We, of course, missed. Sakala! Alright. Unfortunately, Pow doesn't attack a lot out of turn here. I'm a little bit worried. I'm definitely a little bit worried. We need to get back round. We need to get back round to Hope, don't we? Alright. Okay. Okay. We're alright. We don't have thingamabob, so let's make sure we've got this. Pass it over. We're blinded right now. Can this miss? Can't be evaded. Alright. Should kill him. Nope. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him at all. I don't know why. He just didn't seem to take any damage. That time he took damage. That time he definitely took damage. Holy moly. Alright. Let's see if we can... see if we can hold on. This was sketchy. This was really sketchy, guys. Oh my god. Oh, the debuffs can't be evaded, but the damage can. Okay, I misread it. Okay, so if I'd have played that correctly, he wouldn't have evaded the damage and we'd have been fine. It's okay, though. And this is why you set Lord Vader with Gideon? You could, I suppose. That was sketch? Yeah, totally sketch. I don't know, TSN. We didn't get kicked out. When is Adrad not a sketchy win? That's a totally valid argument, Vexus. Totally valid argument. All right. So we could Malgus this, right? Could Malgus this. I feel. Not with you. I'd kind of like to save Malak, but maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to risk that for the biscuit. Let's get a tank Cron. Have I got a grit Cron? I've got a grit Cron with a revive. 6% health or 16% health. That'll do. That'll do. Lord Vader, Piet Gideon, and you can't bow it. Lord Vader, Piet Gideon, and you can't bow it. Put your bow into it with the correct level 369. It's a TM loop. Yeah, you'd have to JMK cat it, wouldn't you? You'd have to JMK cat it. All right. Let's do it. Let's send it. Adrad always makes me pucker. That's for sure. How very dare you. This is always the fun part with Reva teams. It's like, can I get a turn? Let's get rid of that. Wonderful. Totally re-fear them. Can we get rid? Nearly. Okay, he's dead. Lovely. Suck her off gently. Behave. Alright. So seventh sister is about to bite it. I love how she just like full odds dodged. Shocking occasions here. Stun? No stun. No stun for no stuns for you. Alrighty. We're looking good. Oh my god, you saying client just restarted? Have we screwed ourselves here in this battle then? We'll do that just to get the additional stacks. PC client had the restart. Joy! Absolute joy. So we've probably dropped this battle then. Let's see if they've hopefully coded it correctly. If they've coded it correctly, we'll be fine. But I know they didn't used to. They didn't used to have coded it correctly. There we go. Yoink! 210k damage, not too shabby. Blind her. Alright, let's keep that recovery going. If I can recover all the protection over here, I'll be a very happy little chappy. Come on. Doesn't look like that recovery is on the cards for us today. Let's see. Okay, no, we got it. We're fine. We're fine. We got it. We'll just have to restart now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they fixed it. They fixed it, guys. Good. First two battles, we managed to get the wins, guys. So thumbs up for that. Oh, that reminds me. YouTube folk. Would you mind giving your boy Scribble just a little thumbs up on YouTube? That would make my day. It would really make my day. Just a little thumbs up. I think there are a certain number of you. There's over 200 of you guys. There's over 200 of you. If I don't have at least 200 likes, then I've clearly failed as an entertainer. What do you say, guys? Just smash. I want to see that like number just going up and up and up. 57 likes. You're working on it, guys. Come on, keep going. Keep hitting that like button. I don't want to know how many people are currently just lurking, not even bothering to like the stream. I mean, come on. The auto button works as it should now. Oh, did they fix the auto button? 67 likes. Come on, guys. Keep it going. Keep it going. I believe in you. I know you can hit that little thumbs up. After an hour of RNG, you got your 3.6 million raid score. Congratulations, Anholo. Followed by a restart. Oh, no. Oh, no. 82 likes. Can we broke 100? Can we break 100 likes, guys? Pretty please. So yeah, looks like the client has restarted, which is better for you as a streamer, Twitch or YouTube. Okay, so I will get, like, viewership on YouTube will help more than viewership on Twitch, but viewership on Twitch, concurrent viewership on Twitch will help me potentially maybe get partner in the future. I probably won't, but you never know. I like to grow on both, so I like to tell people, use whichever platform you enjoy the most, because I want you guys to stick around. That's what I want. I want viewer experience to be the most important thing. So 93 likes. We're getting there, guys. Thank you. YouTubers are so demanding. Jeez. I know, right, Desi? I know, Desi. I know, we are so demanding. All right, what have we got then? What have we got? We've got Trenchy Poo Poo. And we've got Rey. Got Trench, we got Rey, we got Keller and Beck with the Eeth Cron and Mace. Oh, thanks, Wind Chaser. I appreciate you, dude. I just did restart TRZ. It just restarted, brother. Shouldn't we be double streaming? Yes, absolutely, Geezer. Absolutely. It doesn't particularly matter to me where I avoid work. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. The new ad block, I feel Twitch will pick up. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay, so I think we gas... Do we just go ahead and gas the trench? I feel like gassing the trench makes sense, right? It could happen. It could happen. Could do this. What have I got available? We've got a Plocron. At last. I feel like a double attack could be useful. You have the gassy trenches? We do. I think I've got a cream for that. I think I've got a cream. All right. Right. Okay. Sure. I feel like this works. We just, like, ignore the fact that he's got Watambo and just win. Maybe. Could be a little bit sketchy without Rex and Fives. Could be, maybe, potentially a little bit sketchy. But who knows? Let's go for it. Let's give it a try. Let's give it the old college try. Good job, what? I'm proud of you. That's a little inconvenient. Let's go ahead and put this over here. Pew pew and pew pew. Sure. You can take a turn whenever you want, Gas. Holy moly, that's a lot of damage. Alright, maybe we're just straight up lose. Maybe we're just straight up lose, because Dooku is just going to go absolutely off the chain. He's going to go off the chain with damage right now. Gas, stand up now, please. I needed you to stand up a turn earlier, Gas. Please land the debuffs. Hey, well done. Oh, it's the extra attack from the Cron, wasn't it? Okay. Get rid of that nonsense. That Dooku is doing so much damage. So much damage. Alright. Poke it. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Moment of truth then. Maybe I just get rid of what? Okay. We got rid of what, at least. That's something. At least with the cleanup, it's, you know, gonna be a little bit easier. Oh! Gas popping off, though. I don't think we win versus this. Or do we? We win! The cleanup was great, guys. That was not pretty. That was not pretty at all. Ooh. Will were two Texans in Star Wars? Yes, exactly. Gassing the trenches. Who told you to do this? I did, TRZ. Dookie just going absolute nuts there. Went straight from gassy to Dookie. Yep. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Perfect. The best 50 banners we've had today, I think. Definitely the best 50 banners we've had today. Tips to clean up JML in 3v3? Depends what you're facing, Denson. Is it just JML? JTR? JTR, BB-8, R2-D2, maybe? You want some ability blocks and some heal immunity and some control? I need to get myself a gas. I can give you some gas. Something like that. Right. Hey, we hit 100 likes on YouTube. Thank you, you wonderful people. All right, so what are we doing about this Keller and Beck? Do we just, like, Traya it? I feel like Trayering it probably makes sense. Maybe. Or are we going to Traya the Gungans? Maybe we Traya the Gungans. Traya the Gungans. Phoenix the Gungans? Huh. Phoenix the Gungans? I have my own Gungans. Or do we just see it? We could probably see solo it, right? Maybe. I mean, I just don't know. I've got boatloads of reserves of gas available. All right. I'm not sure, guys. I have a strong inkling that Traya will C will work, but there is the permanent ability block coming out of Mace. That could be an issue. That could be an issue. But I could also Phoenix the Gungans, I feel. You know? I feel like this could potentially be Phoenixed. Oh no, I've set Rex on defense. I can't Phoenix that. But I could layer it. I could layer the Gungans, which means I can Traya this. Yeah. I think we've talked ourselves into it. We've talked ourselves into it. Let's get a little bit of Traya. Yeah. Yeah. I have a Nihilus Cron, but my Nihilus is Relic 3. So, you know. He's an attacker, isn't he? He is an attacker. So, I mean, we could give him a support Cron. Could give him a support Cron. Yeah, let's go for it. Alright, let's do it. I'm here for the YouTube experience and the thumbs up. Thank you, Desi. I knew I liked you for a reason. Oh, that's a lot of foresight, guys. Can we not have all the foresight in the world? Pretty please, with the cherry on top, with the cherry on 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 top, 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 top. You can be isolated. And then I'm just going to go after Sneaky Kothbro. Yeah. Okay. Jolly good. Now I can do the Sucky Sucky 3000. Lovely. Absolutely love, adore that Sucky Suck action. Brilliant. Boop boop. Boop boop. Yeah, let's do that just for funsies, I guess. Boop. Big hits coming out of my boy. My boy, he's here for the business. He's got the business. Not quite under 50%. Now he's under 50%. Slap him. Oh, you're about to get clapped. Oh, not enough. Will that work? No, that doesn't work. But it's good to test. It's good to test. Don't dodge. Very rude. I don't think I've ever tried to do that before. Sucky sucky? Sucky sucky. Ah, with all the recovery? Okay, fine. Fine. You want to be that way, you big doo-doo? We'll take you out. Eeth Cron. This Savage is going to start getting very angry in a minute. Yep, anger levels have risen. They have risen. Yeah, this felt very easy, truth be told. But it is Traya, so it's what I should expect, really. It's what I should expect. Flap. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Suck him off. Jar Jar Binks. Basic. Oh, gosh. Traya meant business. Easy money. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. Exactly. Thank you, Jorge. Very kind of you. Emotional support Cron? Yes. I was the same and took my Nihilus to R5 just for the Datacron. Yeah, I probably should. I would love to have like full R8 Triumvirate. That would be huge. That'd be huge, guys. Can't kill Cal if he has protection on allies. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was he can't lose health or if he was just immune to dying. He's not much better when he's angry, to be fair. No, that's true. Not really, Stanley. Not really. I mean, it's R3 to R5. I should have just done it, truth be told, but hey. Alright, let's see if Starkiller can still work here, guys. Let's see if Starkiller can still do some action. Let's see if Starkiller can get action in the traction. Starkiller. That's Ben. Where's Starkiller? Yeah, that one. I need an attack again, Cron. Okay, so it'll have to be this one. Unfortunately, we don't have the TM specials, but hey. Hello from the other side. All right, I'm going to get a drink before we begin, guys. All right. Alrighty. His lightsaber is very red today. It's because it's very angry today. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we time out on Nest. This will be fun. Alrighty then. So immediately get rid of crit hit immunity there. Wonderful. Let's get that damage immunity. Good. Damage immunity has been achieved. Daze has been achieved. If we can just throw that there, I guess. Let's get him into DI as well, if we can. Back over here. What has she got? Ah, she's got crit hit immunity as well. Get rid of that. Oh, my days. Sorry, Ben. Just focus a little bit on her. Boop, boop. We do want her to take a turn. Come on. There we go. Back over here. Let's get rid of that. Wonderful. Okay. Just basic for a bit then. Play the waiting game. Alright, good. Alrighty. Yep, it's looking like we might well time out on Nest. Okay, we can kill Ben now. And Rey. Alright, yep, we're totally going to time out on Nest. Let's do it. Wait for it. Oh no, we might be okay actually. We might be okay. We might be okay. Let's see. I just don't want to... I don't want to be able to give her... Yeah, we should be fine. I don't want to stagger her, basically. He says and then immediately staggers her. Am I just that dumb? There we go. We got it. Good business. Okay, so back wall. No, I know, Wolfie, but it lasts for 2 turns, doesn't it? You don't trigger the stagger until afterwards. So, it was the big red button. What does this button do? All right. Cool. That's an interesting team. CLS, Chupio with Stormtrooper Han. We've got all the Queen's men with a stun cron. We'll probably Bane that. We've got a Saw Luthen, but it's not a support cron. All right. So yeah, I think we just Bane the Queenie. Right? Bane the Queenie. Let's start up here, actually. Scribe's new Mickey Mouse voice just dropped. Ha-ha. Gee, I don't know, Pluto. Ha-ha. Mandalorians. Mandalorians. What should we go for? Have I got anything with a boatload of physical damage? Not you. Not you, henchman holding wrench. Oh, yeah, we could go in with the Heel Cron. It's got 48% physical damage. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. All day long. All right. Send it. Send it. You know, I probably could have Fennec'd it, but I kind of want to Bowmando it. Is it wrong for me to want to Bowmando it? Not in my eyes. Let's do a little bit of this. No. Oh my days. That's so much John DiMaggio over there. No. Can we get rid of them all? Yes, we can. Stop saying no, Grogu. We clearly got rid of them all. Don't deny me. This kid always talks back. What's a guy got to do? What's a guy got to do? Yeah, let's go into Whistling Birds. For funsies. Armor shred. Why'd you gotta be such a downer? Always so negative, Grogu. God damn it, boy, I tell you. No, no. 10 whistly bit. Oh, dear me. That was a bit harsh. Alright. Grogu is so bugged that even the in-game sound is muted, he still makes sounds. Does he really, Malk? I'll still hold my R9 rate with an R9 nest in the back wall. I'll tell you how many holds it did. Sure, TRZ. Absolutely. I mean, that one was R5, so that's why I was relatively confident, even though it looked like for a moment there it wasn't going to happen. I knew it would work in the end. I knew it would happen. Okay. So, do we try and do some sort of Moff Gideon nonsense against this? My biggest concern is we get a cooldown increase. That's my biggest concern. Inquisitors? I mean, Reva would beat this. But I kind of want to go Imperial Troopers. You know? Oh, I don't have Piet, though. Ah. Where did I set Piet? I must have set Piet on some random-ass team in the back wall. Okay, so I can't do that. More like, baby, yo don't. Okay, let's just Reva this then, I guess. Biggest issue I found getting stuck behind Jabba if they kill any of the ads. Yeah. Let's just go Inquisitorius then. Or do I have to? Like, can't I just... Like, I could just, like, JMK it, couldn't I? I've got... I have options available to me. I've got 6 GLs, for God's sake. Let's see if we can get a Wampa solo. We've been flying close to the sun quite a bit today. So let's continue that trend. Let's continue that trend with a little bit of R9 Wampa action. Lights, camera, Wampa action. This will be the taste test. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're golden. We are golden, baby. Scout is like, irresistible days. And I'm like, cleanse. Let's start roaring, baby. Oh my god. Wampa. Wampa don't mess around, buddy. Wampa don't mess around. Yep, keep it coming. I'm ready for it. I can take it, guys. I can take it. Let's keep wamping. Wampa gonna be stomping. Pew. Counters. Womp. Womp. Yeah, let's keep on. Let's keep on raging against the machine. Oh, bye bye. Wampa Cron. Even beat Iden plus Scouts Cron in Scouts in 5s. Wampa Cron is pretty good Cron, yeah. It's a pretty good Cron. We got it. Yeah, it's just so much survivability, so much damage. That's what I thought. Silly little Iden. Okay, good. That's one. So we have how many teams? How many teams do we need to beat? We have got 8 teams left to beat, 6 GLs. We still have Reva as well. So maybe we just Reva the Gungans then. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? That kind of makes sense. What should we use? Grit with a revive? Yeah, why not, I guess. Alrighty then. Bloop. And then... Ooh, do we go for the heal immunity or the armor shred, I wonder? Let's go for the armor shred. Ah, he's got DI at the start, does he? Okay, that's fine. Let's just get rid of this thingamabob. It'd be really great if she gets the death mark on me, right? Should do some good stuff. Motorboating. Alright. If it's worth it, let me work it. I'm gonna flip it on back and reverse it. Jar Jar with all the recovery in the world, as usual. Yeah, let's go ahead and torture over here on the phalanx. And, oh my god. Reva not messing around today. Oh, did you cleanse, Boss Nass? Did you cleanse, good sir? Did you think that one through? Oh, I suppose he does have very low amount of max health, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Stop motorboating. He's just trying to show off now. Oh, you put death mark on me. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, Jesus. 180,000 damage. Love it. Okay. Good. Leon K126, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the tribe. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Okay. We've got 2 teams left to kill. I think we just start off against the Jabba, I guess. I got a Eeth Cron. Why not? Hey, Tasty Teddy. What a great name. How you doing today? Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. So, who do I want to stun? I want to stun Bausch. Why didn't that... Oh, she's immune to stun. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just an idiot. That's all it is. I'm just an idiot. Boop 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 boop. These things happen. They do happen. They happen at an alarmingly frequent rate. An alarmingly frequent rate. Maybe I should have just got rid of Santi. Maybe I should have just got rid of Santi. Nah, let's just go for a fast ult and get rid of Bausch. That's all we'll do. We'll just do fast ult and get rid of Bausch. Oh. How very rude. Go away. Don't like you. I never liked you anyway. That's just a ramp, I guess. Ramp over here on the Canobster. Get that mastery flowing, baby. We might as well get some armor shredderinos. I'm not against it. Beskar, yeah. Imagine if Jabba had Beskar armor. That would be kind of nasty. Oh. Let's just pass back and forth over here. Get a little bit more ramping. I guess that's the only real benefit of... Oh, whoops, that was a mistake. The only real benefit of having Shakti in here is that she is going to be... another source of ramping mastery on Kenobi. Alright, good business. Good business. Ark, ark, ark. Let's just keep on ramping mastery. Beskar. Keep on armor shredding. Oh. Alrighty. Ramp that mastery, baby. Ramp it good. Into the ult. Keep on ramping mastery. Every day I see. Keep on ramping mastery. That's what it means to me. Looks like he had a tank revive. That's only going to happen once. Ok, 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 ok. You gone, son. Now, hopefully I can kill this Jabba before he ults. That's the aim right now. It's looking pretty good because I think we've ramped a significant amount of mastery. Damage immunity. Keep ramping mastery. Another yeet. It's looking pretty good. Ramp that mastery. Okay, you're gone. 200k there from JMK. Max banners. I'll take it. Just smashed Kenobi in 50s? In 50s with JML Plocron. What a great feeling. Alright, so we've just got Rex 5s. Rex 5s. Now, I was going to use Qui-Gon here, wasn't I? Thank you for the bot guide. The bot guide. Bot guide. What bot guide? Oh, the bow guide. You're welcome, Desi. How you doing, honey? I was like, the bot guide? What bot is this you speak of? All right. I feel like this should be fine. Kind of want to save the Plocron for no good reason. I don't feel like I should be using a support Cron here. Am I actually out of attacker Crons already? Am I out of attacker Crons? Oh, I've got the Sabine one. I could use the Sabine one. Attack again. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Sabine anyway, so let's go ahead and give it a try. He's amazing. He deserves to be OP. Get that armor shred on the old 5s. Very rude. Just a basic. That's all we're looking for. Yeah, let's get some offense up. Ooh, ooh, heal immunity. Poke. Oop. Oop. Alright. Now you're just being mean. Okay, we got rid of him. He's gone. I'm still waiting for them to get rid of him. There we go. Pop. Love it. No GL defense. He had 2, I want to say. He had Jabba and he had Rey. Jabba. Oh, he had Lord Vader as well. He had 3 on defense. 3 GL defense. I've put 2 on defense. Okay, this is a sketchy counter, but we're going to do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, boy, I'll tell you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Shift. JMK isn't supposed to be counterable. I mean, yeah, well. Thank you, YouTube. Something. Yep. Let's get that foresight going. Oh, my days. Well. Oh, the extra dodge. The extra dodge is huge. That extra dodge was huge. Get stunned. You were supposed to be stunned, damn it. We'll hold on to that cleanse for just one moment. Let's gain some offense. It only had 2 buffs, so I didn't feel like it was worth getting rid of. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, baby, we've got it. Now is a much better time to use this Dispel. Wonderful. Let's do some good damage. Let's call in our good boy, the Interceptor, even though it's flown by a girl. We even got the buff immunity? I think he's going to take a turn before we get a chance to defeat. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Thought that might happen. We're still going to win, but I thought that might happen. Let's get rid of you. Flap. Flap. Ooh, let's heal yourself up, I think. Oh, I see. That's where you're coming at this from. I see. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get the stun. None of that nonsense, please. Get the Dispel. The Foresight, rather. Dispel. Yeah, let's basic over here. Basic. Get rid of you. Got it. Not the best banners in the world, but I don't care. I care about the 69 and the 1-tap. Okay, so we've got the Leviathan and the Profundity. Guess I could use the Profundity here and the Leviathan there? No, I'll do it the other way around. I'll do it the other way around. I'll do it the other way around. Let's do it. You should probably change your name. Yeah, I don't know what to call you, brother. I don't know what to call you. The Defender is awesome. It's probably my favorite ship in the game. It's just pure massive damage. What's not to like? Profundity versus Malevolence for sweet, sweet revenge. The sweetest of revenges. I definitely don't want him having any foresight. That's for sure. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it flowing. Let's call in Sith Fighter. Get the Stunner Armor. Ooh, don't like any of this, but let's get some Turn Meter. Get rid of the Foresight. Get rid of the Foresight. You are not allowed Foresight. Not today, sir. AoEs. Get rid of all the Foresight, please. Alrighty. Things are about to go Pete Tong. For him. Oh yeah, sure, let's heal up. Has he lost Isolate? I thought he lost it for a minute there. Boop. Boop. Get rid of him, baby. I got 5 on it. Bye. Just turns up and is like, actually, you know what? Forget it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, says the comeuppance. More like the Gabayans. Yeah, let's heal up, guys. Let's game some of that healing stuff. That's the kind of day that we're living. Get business. Yay, 75. All right, Profundity it is. The Profound Itty. Where's my rebels? Where's my rebel tag? There it is. We got the rebel tag. I'm sure I don't need those reinforcements, but send them anyway. Since Sith Fighter adds TM to the capital ship. Pendragon just got the coolest intro with that ult. Pendragon. Right. Let's go straight in for Sunfac. Profundity. We love the profundity here. Basic. Now, really? Honestly? Some fudge? Hanging on in there with the hair on your chinny chin chin? Very rude. Yeah, let's just pass over here. I just gotta do some stuff. Yeah, I don't actually like those buzz droids. We're gonna get rid of those. We don't like buzz droids. That was some pretty good assisting. That was some sweet, sweet assisting, buddy. Well, that's a little on the frustrating side. Nice assists. Now, let's bring him out. Let's whip him out into the open. Did he seriously just dodge twice? Did he just dodge twice then? The answer is yes. Yes, he did just dodge twice. I'm not having the best matchup here. Not the best. Not the best. Could definitely be better. Very cheeky. Very rude. Let's see if we can still make it to ult. Sometimes the Levy shits dodge 3 times in a row. I mean, that's Levy for you, bro. That's Levy for you. Okay, we're good. We've hit ult. Get out of here, boy! Nice. Got him. 75. Very nice. Okay. So we've got 5 teams left and we have... How many GLs do we have, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Everybody gets a GL. Who wants a GL? Who wants a GL? I'm going to Bane this. We're going to start off with a little bit of Bane action. Because, you know, that's the way it is. Oh, we don't have an attack again, Cron. I've used up all of my attack again, Crons. What a shame. What a shame. What shall I go with instead? I mean... We could use that, I guess. Yeah, sure, let's do that. May as well see Bane? No, don't be silly. Don't be preposterous. I don't even know what Bane can beat anymore. Mine lost a vanilla layer with no DC, and I had DC and 5s. Wow. I guess you found out. Guess you found out that day, huh? Yeah, let's go for it. Ho ho, baby boy! Bane B-boy! Bane coming out with the big claps. How dare you dodge? I know he had foresight. It's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, let's get rid of foresight. Ba-ba-ba. Yeet, yeet. Slurp. The slurp is real, guys. The slurp is real. Slurpy, slurp, slurp. Love it. We do like Bane. We do like Bane. Alright. So we're partway there. We are living on a prayer. We could Lord Vader? Doesn't Lord Vader solo this? Haven't I got something with dots? dots over here. That could work. I could use this one. It uses a support cron, but I could just use it. Yeah, they're only relic 3. Should be fine. Lord Vader time. He's the goat. I mean, he's an old goat. Lord Vader, you old goat. I'm actually going to start off with this, I think. I know, we've been hurt. Yeah. Let's put it on auto. This music doesn't really fit with the theme that we're going for right now, but we'll do it anyway. Auto and sleep? I guess so. I guess that's what we're doing right now. Oh, why did I do the dots when I can't land dots? That was silly of me, wasn't it? It was a pointless datacron to use. 1670 final score. Darn Queen Amidala team on the back wall, stopping the full clear. No, Jasper. Don't tell me that. Arnold was putting lullabies when Lord Vader goes against Tuskens. That makes sense. That makes sense. Lord Vader, don't kill the Tusken just yet. Kill him in a moment. Oh, okay, you've ulted. That's fine. You can kill the Tusken now. Do it. Good. Come back from that. Silly little Tusken. It's a foolish little Tusken. Had a guy set 2 out of 4 teams on his front wall. Just 2. Yeah, just... Shouldn't it be 5 teams on the front wall, or are you not in Khyber? Go to sleep, Lord Vader. You are so very sleepy. Tuskens are coming, single file now, and they hide their tracks well. Something like that, right? I'm a small little account, 4.7 mil. You're not in Khyber. Okay, got you. I got you. I'm with you. I understand. That's fair. It's nice that he didn't set half his squads, though. Gave you some good, tasty banners there. What is the Boy Council? Cal said, ask you. Well, Crispy, the Boy Council is a council of boys. That sounds disturbing. No. The Boy Council is the boy band that a couple of content creators have created. We don't sing any songs, but we've got the looks. Calvin is like, you know, the devilishly handsome, smart dude. I'm the bald one, token bald guy. Wolfie is the opposite of the bald one. He's the token guy with crap loads of hair. Yeah? Boy Council. We also have Zareth, and we also have... I want to say Ranger is in the Boy Council as well. Always. And Meathead is our manager. He's not very good, though. He hasn't arranged any gigs for us at all. Terrible. I think we're going to fire him. All right. Ranger said he'd rather be in the man council. He's not. He's obviously, Ranger is not comfortable enough in his masculinity to be a boy. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know. It's okay. It's okay, Ranger. That's fine, buddy. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Ranger. 100% Cammy. 100%. Galactic Chase Field, the punishing one. Like, CG haven't released a ship outside of legendary events as a marquee in years. When can you remember the last marquee we had for a ship? If they're not Galactic Chase, they're legendary. And he's not going to be a legendary ship, so... What's my thoughts on whether Great Mothers will beat Challenge Tier 3 of Secrets and Shadows? I think they can do it, yeah. I think they can do it. For sure. They've got a lot of sustain there. There's so much sustain in that team. Damage potential. And Doomed is so useful. You know? Doomed is so useful. The last ship was Zori? Yes, Kratos. The last ship was Zori, but it wasn't a marquee. It was Galactic Chase. And that was back in January. They haven't done a marquee for a ship in years. Years and years. No, I sim it straight away, rule of 2. I probably should have thought. I'm going, I could try the Great Mothers. Okay. How should we do this? I mean, we could just C-solo this. We could just C-solo this. I mean, that's got a bunch of health steal. Yeah, go for this. Can't I hijack Carthrick's account? Of course I could. But what do you think the likelihood is that Carthrick has not simmed yet? Honestly, I don't even know why I bothered linking. It's just tickle him. Just tickle him. Lovely. I guess we could link you and you. Might as well. There's no reason not to. Get rid of his prop. Ain't that a trip? Ain't that a kick in the head? Oh, we might have to ult actually just to get rid of Barris. How embarrassing! Do you get it? Do you get it, guys? How embarrassing? How embarrassing! Can't kill Barris. See, what a great galactic legend. Can't kill Barris. How embarrassing! I don't get it. I don't get it. And unliked. Foxy, whose side are you on, brother? I think we just timed this out, guys. Barris is impossible to beat. Relic 5 versus Relic 8C. Can't beat her. She's just too strong. She's just too strong. Eventually, we would probably ramp enough mastery. Let's go auto basic. $52,000, $51,000, $52,000, $53,000. We're getting there. $52,000, $53,000. Wait for it. $53,000, $52,000, $56,000, $53,000. Come on, see, you need to ramp just a little bit quicker than this, buddy. You know, Galactic Legend over here has a real hard time with a Relic 5 Barris Offie. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand what's going on, Ruti. I'm taking a piss. Hey, was that not clear? Was it not clear that I was taking the piss? No? That wall worse than my performance in TW, and that's telling me something. Uh-oh. Has Cal ever been in a tabloid? I have no idea. See, without ult is trash. Yeah, but we are ramping mastery. So we're hitting 70,000 right now, but obviously the recovery that she's doing, what does she recover, like 8% of her max health? Must be more than 70-odd thousand that we're doing right now. So let's just see how this goes for another while. Absolutely right, rule of two. As soon as I ult, they die. Like, I could go into ult and auto basic and win this immediately. But I'm kind of interested to see how much we would need to ramp to actually deal some damage to Barris, because right now, nothing is happening at all. So, she does have this as well. She's increased her max health by a lot. So yeah, maybe we just put on actual auto and win. Bye. It was a close one though. It was real close. It was real close. I nearly lost there. Good. All right. So, we have 3 GLs. I don't even know what this Cron does. When he gains taunt, protection after turns, taunting, gains stuff, immune to critical hits. Okay, cool. He does stuff and things. Stuff and things. I feel like maybe we just slacker it. Do you think we could slacker solo this? I think we could potentially slacker solo this. Do we got any health steal? We got some health steal. I've got 136.9% health steal. Slacker solo it is, I guess. Let's take it. It's the day of solos. It is the day of solos. A day like none other. Swipe, swipe. How dare you! No time for your foolishness. Alright, let's get rid of that. You missed the Slacker Cron? Who doesn't? Who doesn't miss the Slacker Cron? How very dare you? Ah, I think I was blinded, wasn't I? I was blinded by the lights. Revved up like a deuce into the runner in the night. Uh-oh, we're getting a little bit peaky here. We're getting a little bit peaky. I was expecting a little more recovery than that. I will be honest. Oh, this is just going to miss. The blind. Oh, we're going to lose with Slacker. We're going to lose with Slacker, damn it. Let's see. There's the health steal that I'm hoping for. Get him. There we go. Right, we're fine. Nobody panic. Basic, because I had blind. Now sappy sappy. Good. We're fine, guys. Don't worry. Why are you always panicking, guys? Stop panicking. Don't panic, Mr. Manwaring. Don't panic. Boop. My goodness. Swipe, swipe. Let us gain the mastery. This time you shall be stunned. Enough of your foolery. I don't like you blinding me all the time. He doesn't have a whole lot of max health. Oh, he's dead. Okay. It was close, guys. Yeah, it just doesn't count for increasing your ultimate, that's all. Hey Steve, how you doing, brother? Eurisi unlocks C, and I can confirm, without his ult, it's not a fun character to use. You're right. Don't panic. Written in large, friendly letters on the cover. All right, you and me. Let's go. Do we have Plo? We have Plo. We doing some Plo business? Yeah, I did some stuff. Yeah, Plo. Stunning and stuff and tank revives. Yeah, Plo. Yeah. Let's give ourselves a Plo job for the final battle. Nice. How dare you? How dare you? That's enough. Let's do a little bit of country, and then we can do a little bit of rock and roll. That's some nice damage. Stupid. Oh! The John DiMaggio. Get wrecked. Oh! It's so brutal. Stupid. Let's pass it over here. Uh-oh. Somebody's in trouble. Plo, do the massive damage. Yes. Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy. Today's not your day. Today is not your day. Tomorrow doesn't look good either. Stop resetting your cooldowns and having a good time. I did not agree with that. Flip. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That was a good time. We lost the banner. Damn it. Hey, Andre, how you doing? Okay, 2065 for a final score. Decent, not amazing. Seems as though we didn't drop a battle. If it was like 2080, then we would be talking a good score. I think we have a pretty big advantage in terms of data crons on our opponents, and we do have a great mother cron. So that might tip the scale in our favor. Just depends how well he does against this, I guess. And I guess we'll see from there. We'll see how our opponent gets on. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. It was shift. I was always a big fan of the radio show. The radio show to me was peak. For me, the radio show was absolute peak Hitchhiker's Guide. Did he drop on 3 mothers? I don't think so. He's not done a battle yet, has he? Oh! We win. Alright. I didn't even see that. He's obviously tried 3 times, was like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yep, that's a win. That's a win. He literally cannot win now, I don't think. I don't think you can get a 2065 when you've dropped 2 on one team. Because that's, what's that, 30 banner lock drop straight away? You'd have a real hard time beating 2065 with that much of a drop. So, good times. Thank you kindly, Leon. Or is it Leon K? It probably makes sense, Leon K. 2121 is the max, right? Oh, I think, I don't know what the soft max is, but the highest I've ever scored is 2090 in 3s. So, you know what I mean? Everybody on YouTube, it would mean a lot to me if you could all leave a like before we disappear. We're at 120 likes, so that's absolutely huge. I'm going to see who's live right now. Usually Calvin's live, so maybe we can go ahead and send you over to Calvin. Let's see. Calvin is indeed live at the moment, so I'm going to send you YouTube folks over to Calvin, and also going to send you over to Calvin on Twitch, because, you know, I'm that kind of guy. I like to give it to Calvin twice. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's just, he's just that kind of guy. You just got to give it to him twice. You know what I mean? So thanks, everybody, for joining me today. It's been wonderful. It's been amazing. Make sure you swing around again on Friday. We're going to be doing Drunk GAC night. It's going to be great. Stateside stream. Later one. And tomorrow I'll probably be streaming some more Outlaws. Hopefully get to do a little bit more progress there. Thank you, everybody. Big love. See you all very soon. Peace.